and I decided I started them, and I'm going to finish them.
Mike Tyson just crushed Jake Paul after his shocking move. The YouTuber turned boxer just can't help himself, right? He lives to stir up the pot, and with the biggest fight of his life around the corner, what does he do? Drop a series of viral clips mocking Mike Tyson, because of course he did in typical Jake Paul fashion. He dressed up in a ridiculous fat suit, pretending to train by slacking off eating fast food and acting like he couldn't care less about the upcoming fight. It's classic Jake trolling to the max, and these videos, they blew up. Everyone was talking about them. But while Jake's out here making a joke of the whole situation, Tyson wasn't laughing. Nope, the man's had enough. Get this, Mike Tyson's a boxing legend, and he's not about to let some YouTube star make a mockery of it. Tyson's already fuming after the presser, and these videos just pushed over the edge. He's lashing out, and we all know that when Tyson gets mad, things get scary. In a recent interview, Tyson straight up said, "I'm not here for the games. Jake's going to pay for every joke he made. I'm going to hurt him in that ring."
Is there anything on this table that you can follow? Maybe I'll honestly do the drugs. No, you don't.
Jake Paul has taken things to a whole new level with these viral videos, and it's as crazy as it can get. So here's what we're dealing with. Jake decided to go all out and slap on a fake belly, acting like he's in full-on dad bod mode. And what does he do next? He starts training like he doesn't care about the fight at all. It's like he's trolling not only Mike Tyson, but the entire sport of boxing. In the clips, you can literally see Jake feasting on dozens and dozens of Wendy's burgers and fries, all while supposedly getting ready for the biggest bout of his career. Oh, and let's not forget the part where he's rolling up to the McDonald's drive-thru like a complete maniac, stuffing his face with even more fast food.
55 McDoubles, 25 fries, 100 nuggets, and 15 shakes.
Actually?
Yeah.
It's absolutely wild, and honestly, it looks like he's doing everything he shouldn't be doing just days before the fight. But of course, this is all part of his elaborate joke aimed at Mike Tyson. Jake's playing the role of the guy who just doesn't care. And it's not a good look if you ask me. Now we all know Jake Paul loves to stir the pot and cause a scene, and these viral clips are no exception. He's out here pretending like training for Tyson is just a casual walk in the park. No big deal, right, you Jake? If there's an opportunity to post silly videos on the internet, he's all over it. And as wild as it sounds, this is supposed to be his way of hyping up the fight, keeping everyone talking, and making sure his name stays in the headlines. But here's where things get even crazier, because of course it doesn't just stop at fast food binges. In these clips, Jake's not only goofing off with his food choices, he's also trolling Tyson with some very questionable training methods. In one of the now viral videos, Jake's in the gym, acting like he's putting in the work, but if you look closely, something's not adding up. At one point, he's lifting what looks like 500 lb. And if you've ever set foot in a gym, or even just watched someone lift that kind of weight, 500 lb makes the bar bend. But in Jake's video, the bar is as straight as can be. Seriously fake weights. Jake's pulling out every trick in the book, and fans were quick to catch on. Social media exploded with people calling him out, saying that the weights were clearly fake and questioning if Jake is even taking this fight seriously at all.
New PR, 500 pounds. I'm the strongest heavyweight in existence. No spot. Let's go, Jim, man. Let's go, Jim. This is it. Lightweight. Lightweight. Come on. Ooh. There you go. You got it. Download, better play, better pick.
This whole stunt has fans torn. Some people think it's hilarious. Classic Jake Paul being his usual troll self, trying to get into Tyson's head and build some last-minute height. Others are seriously shaking their heads, saying this is a new low, even for Jake. Come on, training with fake weights. That's a pretty bold move when you've got a legend like Mike Tyson waiting to knock you out. It's one thing to make funny videos, but Jake's antics here are pushing boundaries. The video of him with the fake weights, though, that one's really stirred up the most chatter online. People can't stop talking about it, and it's gone viral in no time. It's classic Jake Paul creating chaos and getting people to react, whether they're laughing or cringing. But here's the real question. Is this all part of his master plan to get into Tyson's head? Is he just trolling Tyson for laughs? Or is he seriously underestimating the kind of fight he's walking into Tyson's no? Stranger to mind games, but Jake's antics might have gone too far this time, because while Jake's out here faking lifts and chowing down on fast food, Tyson is taking this fight very seriously. The man's been a beast in the gym training hard, and he's not about to let Jake Paul make a joke out of him. Tyson already warned him after the press conference, and these videos are only adding fuel to the fire.
Day 2, I'm getting ready for you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The energy in the room shifted instantly. Tyson's words hit Jake like a ton of bricks. The crowd erupted, and Jake's cocky grin quickly faded. Jake Paul, Fat Tyson, with his decades of experience, just casually dissected Jake's image in front of the entire world. But if you know anything about Jake Paul, he wasn't going to take that line down. The hype around Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is unreal. Tickets are flying off the shelves like hotcakes. Fans are placing bets left and right, and the excitement is absolutely through the roof. This is one of the most talked about fights of the year, and honestly, it's easy to see why. You've got a YouTuber turned boxer going up against a literal boxing legend. It's crazy to even think about, but while Jake Paul is out here cosplaying as a fat man and trolling Tyson with his viral videos, Mike Tyson is taking this fight very seriously, and honestly, Jake better start taking it seriously too, because this fight is risky business for both of them.
Gary, is there anything on this table that you can use all? Maybe all, honestly, dude, the Dorados. No, you don't. I don't the Dorados. I mean, I could kill those times too. No, you couldn't.
Let's not forget Tyson's incredible skills and some of the best moments he's had in the ring. We're talking about a man who became the youngest heavyweight champion ever at just 20 years old. He dominated the sport for years, delivering brutal knockouts that are still talked about to this day. Remember when he knocked out Michael Spinks in just 91 seconds? That's the kind of power Jake should be worried about. Or how about when Tyson destroyed Trevor Berbick and Berbick couldn't even stand up properly after getting hit? That's the same Tyson Jake's about to face, even if Mike's older now. Those instincts don't just fade away. He still knows how to hit hard, and he's still got the mindset of a killer in the ring.
Mike ain't doing this. I'm not you right now. Mike ain't doing this, baby. Tyson doesn't stand a fucking chance.
Jake Paul might have youth on his side, but he's never faced anyone like Mike Tyson before. Jake's out here acting like it's all fun and games, making viral videos and trying to sell tickets, but Tyson's training like this is a real fight, and honestly, Jake should be sweating bullets he's barely been in the boxing world for a few years, and he thinks he can hang with a guy who's literally one of the greatest of all time. That's a dangerous mindset. Tyson's not just going to show up and throw soft punches. He's coming in to prove a point. There you go, Fight World. That's all I have for you today. What do you think about Jake's training videos? Fill the comment section with your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more boxing news. See you in the next video.